Hey there, everybody, it's HeroicLegend here. I'm going to be perfectly transparent and blunt. Um, this has been perhaps the roughest weekend I have had in 2026. This might date the video or whatever. I'm gonna be so blunt, maybe even a little mean sounding. You can check the video if you want to discover like when this happened or around the time. That being said, um, what I wanted to say was this. I'm probably not okay, but I will be alright. Oh, I will be alright. Hmm. Interesting. Actually, I think I'm just gonna... Uh... Hmm. So... if I put this on... or I won't because Hemlift needs feedy. I'm doing a little bit of maintenance before I go off and do what I plan on doing. What do you need, you prick? Of course, nothing ever uses the middle one, apparently. Sure you all love looking at this. But yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Might take some time, but I'll be okay. I think we're gonna put this on. I just don't use this. I know it might be good or whatever, but I'd honestly rather my survivability. Ugh, right in the chest. Yeah. I wonder if that multiplier goes for my weapons too. That said, I am working on... oh, I forgot that this got maxed out. If you just pick a new weapon to just hang on to. I actually should be using this more. And upgrading it as well. Super upgrading? Maybe not. Well, actually, because it gives corrosion on the alt fire, which is also a multi-shot. Hang on, I got some ideas with this. Taking into consideration the advice that I was given by someone who does do Warframe content strictly. Also need to get back the thing from Jamer because he has a ribbon for it. And I think we're not gonna do ribbons right now. I'm just kind of doing stuff because again I'm in a weird state mentally. Once again, I'll be all right. I come from a family that bounces back fairly quick, fairly all right. We do well. There's another thing here I wanted to slap on, and I have already forgotten it. Just leaked right out my ear, which is funny because I'm wearing headphones. Speaking of, let's move the mic a little bit closer to where my mouth should be. M&Ms. Natural corrosive, which means I could stack on also natural viral, natural heat, if I wanted to. If I do that, maybe I should just drop Serration and let the statuses do their work. Well, first off, I'm going to do this because I prefer it this way. So, let's drop this. Swap polarity. Beep. Beep. Boop. There we go. So, we're putting on chamber. Multi-shot, because we like multi-shot in this house. I think I will go with the... one of the ideas I had. I have the plat for now, and I do have things to sell. I think I can spend a little bit on making this stronger. I am trying to listen to what people have said in regards to the game. You know, doing things like that I want to do, that I want to see in certain ways. Corrosive. What would be good with corrosive? Corrosive removes armor. So maybe instead of going for the standard stuff, I put on something I think would just be fun. I could also just put on heat just for heat's sake. I believe what heat does is set something on fire, causes them to panic. And yeah, let's just go for further armor reduction. Why not? Ooh, oopsie. Go for speed trigger to make the shooting even faster. We have Rifle Elementus on as well, and Galvanized Aptitude. So the heat should do more damage. We have a little bit of punch through. I want to make it steadier. Well, actually, first, let's see what of these do we have. So I'm going to have to change that one because I do want more stability when shooting, and I don't think I like any of the... I think it's Madurai? Madurai. I don't like any of the Madurai ones for the Exilus slot. Because, like, oh, I get Gun Glide, or friggin... or Agile Aiming. Wait, movement speed when... I don't care. Or maybe I do care. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I'm actually going to put on Stabilizer. And then, of course, there's the multi-shots. Guarantee my multi-shots. Ah, I'm out of room. Okay. What we want... I want to test how all this feels to me, you know? Which is very unfortunate, because it does not look like I have room to guarantee more. I will be guaranteeing corrosive, but that's about it. I think so. Maybe we go with Crux. Weak, because it's on weak point hit. Let's try Crux. I don't have it maxed out yet. I think we will go with my Stubbas. We also got to try this one out. So it says that I get movement speed and attack speed for inflicting gas. So I just am curious. Let's go for status, because we want status chance. For every status affecting them. If they're literally in a gas cloud, I think it keeps getting applied. Oh, oopsie. I mean, might as well slap this on too, if they're taking more damage from gas and have natural gas. Considering drifting contact is for more status duration, for more combo chance and such, could help out. A little bit more chance for gas. I have a lot of mods I need to max out. There, and I'll do that if I like the weapon. For now, we're just gonna hold it. Let's go for random colors for a bit. Ooh, kind of like that. We'll stick with it. Well, it's been 11 minutes and I'm still not jumping into a mission. Again, I'll just fully admit, like, times is rough. Times is rough. Times is rough. Times is rough. What are we doing? I wanted to get my duration fairly high. Boom. And... boom, don't know if I have to... oh, yeah. Put that right here. I think where it went last time. I also wanted strength. Maybe. I put that in later, actually. Put in my secrets. We do need range now, because... I think... yeah, I have to... I can cycle it, I think, before I activate it. I think I have to press and hold before I do so as well, which is going to be interesting to see. I think we go for Primed Vigor here, just to keep these two up. Or... what happens if I go for my arm? What happens if I practice putting on armor instead? What if I put on... fiber? Okay, and... and what if I just go for HP? Kind of rather have the energy since my efficiency is real down here. I clicked on range, I'm clicking on efficiency. Yeah, I don't think anything that I have except for expertise. Which if I take the hit... if I take the hit, it would not be the worst, and everything would be positive. But... okay, let me see without it. So without it, I get 83 seconds. I get 21 seconds. I get 47 seconds, and I get 47. And mind you, this is at rank 1. But if I do this, then it goes down to 35, 35, 16, and 62. So about a minute with Zata. You know, I'm gonna actually say I'm okay with this, actually. I'm okay with this. And then for the Exilus adapter, since we actually have the space, which I'm kind of shocked about, we are just gonna slap in. I'm gonna go for a little bit more range. There we go. So 24 range, and also hopefully we do things better. I know my please stop judging me. We should be able to rack up kills quickly, and I believe at max. Jamer can do this properly. Jamer's really good at doing math in his head. I struggle sometimes, especially when it comes to the point. So we go 0.2 times 250. So we get 50 extra ability strength with this. I'll slap that on. I'll slap that on. It's easy for us to gain the more strength, and then with that we do far more stuff. And of course we're also going to put on Mott, which I need to start working on getting as well. And this is my Zaku. I think I will color this too while I'm at it, and then we'll go test it out in a mission. I'll go solo and see how well things go. I'll probably even do it here in this place, but I'm not gonna do Steel Path. I learned my lesson. Do I want to keep the black on it here? Dirty brown, maybe? Well, actually, we took it from the Skulls, right? And their color scheme is kind of orangish. Do I want to really go for a Nerf gun aesthetic? Yeah, we'll keep the black. We'll keep the black. I have decided we will keep this black. Here's where we'll make some changes. Pretty sure we had a color scheme for Tenno. And I have one for Orokin. Here it is, Tenno. Wow, this feels very random. Oh, we got a nice blue here, so we'll do that. For the Tertiary, going right back to Tenno. Ooh. Maybe make that a white? No, I think we should keep that similar in color scheme. For a gray there. Ooh, this stuff. Well, this stuff we kinda also blue. Can you tell what my favorite color is? Emissive. That's the stuff that this. Because it's kind of hard to see that stuff at times. We are just gonna go for the Caviar and energy. I wonder if this is gonna take. Yeah, it does. Okay, so because it's corrosive and the corrosive is kind of a teal. Maybe we go for a teal color like this, and then we do it again. There we go. Alrighty. By the way, I am a little annoyed because originally I did have configs on A and B, but I guess something must have happened. Okay, so before I do anything, girlfriend's over there. What are we supposed to do? Abilities. Okay, and tech rot too. So I'll go see what bounties are up and try to do them solo. We can get a good feel on how this is. Survival with the chance to get one of these. Don't need it really. Tech rod exterminate with Eleanor. I think that's fine. We have Eleanor helping us. So we should not be in a bad spot.
Schooldraw ops came to purge the block. Tried and died. Now, quarantine. Civi's got no chance lest we do the purge ourselves. Hear me? Cutters and shooters gripped. Time to hunt.
Ooh, very smooth. And that's why we have our sidearm. Remember, if you're raising things, always have at least 1 or 2 weapons that you can rely on. Let's elemental ward, grasp, and activate. Oh. Our dirge is doing the Lord's work. Hey. Yoink. Oh, I wonder if the cloud sticks on them? Oh no, my buddy's down. Oh! The elemental ward does not stay up based on... Okay, that's something I did not know and now do. Can I stop being on fire? Wow, I am a horrible shot.
Let's not look too close.
Okay. You know, I wish if I smacked them, they did not, you know... Oh, they explode on... Okay, I'm recognizing the problems now. That steady shooting is so nice.
Scout your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get good.
I wish I could find the weak spot on them, but for the tech rod, it's a little hard. I think it's around the mid. Hey. There we go. Very. I'm liking these results. Might be Eleanor's doing. You know, being able to jump while I'm shooting you really doesn't set. Oh, well, there's something for Nora done. Which helps out. That's gonna...
Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy. Fewer thermal charges.
Quincy, I love you.
Know this.
Shush.
Open that thing and the tech bubbles will riled up crazy.
I don't even know which one it's on. I wonder if having my void damage on counts for, you know, using abilities. God, I really have been underestimating how nice steady shooting is. I think I'm hitting the weak spot because there are times where I'm feeling like I'm getting better status chance, and that's a benefit. Reload speed might also be on the build too here for such. You know, I took off the ability to change, or to look different when I'm activating Vast Untime. I might have to undo that.
Clearing them out. Bet it smells better and all.
Quincy, I'm gonna be so for real with you, bro. I don't care. I'm here to tell you right now, I don't care. I'm trying out my new gun. I'm trying out my gun.
Supplies destroyed.
Truth be told, if I will say, if you are hunting down, if you're doing the calendar quest, definitely what you're gonna want to do is pick a frame that fits the thing. So, for example, yeah, Zaku can kind of hit people with abilities, but it's probably just for the best if you pick like Ember or Ember's a really good one, I would say. For my personal taste, Sevagoth, if you have the build. There it is. There we go. Fast the time up again. But yeah, there's Sevagoth. Inaros might also be good. Oriole's obviously one of the best. You know, because you get your minions. I'm getting real sick of the Jade Eximus when I have not been standing still once. Oh, I don't know if to control him. Getting through, let's go ahead and another Jade. Okay. Hey, I'm about to have a slot for every frame that's just anti-Jade. Oh, good, and it's the big brute, too. Excuse you. Well. Wait, what? She picked me up? That's so nice. I'm not used to that. Oh, the one that she had controlled seems to have been, released. Please stop with the Jades. I've not done anything to deserve this many Jades. Once again, if you're wondering why the Jades are here, you can thank everyone who's ever AFK'd in your mission after reporting.
Another ransom food.
Did I just see a brother? No, neck massage. If you're going to be a problem for my help, I'm going to be a problem for yours. I'm going to wait for her ability to wear off on this thing, and then we're just going to... I think my ward is set to cold. Think. There we go.
Over and out, fam. Jobs are
Okay,
good.
overall,
Nice.
I'm really digging the how my build for Zaku is currently feeling. Brother, I have done exactly negative nothing to deserve all this.
Well, it was quick at least.
I just don't get it. Mind you, it's not like I took an easier mission. This is the highest bounty. AKA, these enemies are in the hundreds, so they're close to what Steel Path would be like, or an earlier Steel Path mission. So generally, I don't know. What I do like those is it's so cool. Also, that was another Jade if you're keeping count at home. Still not the worst. Oh. And Pitchweed. I got some more potency mods, not bad. 16 ranks too on Zaku, which is good. It means I was doing the damage I thought I was. Ah! No! Ah! 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 Sorry. Look, I don't know how on YouTube they react to the songs being played. Speaking of, I should be looking at what I could add in terms of Archon shards. Obviously, more duration would be very nice. More health, too. Actually, no. Maybe armor instead, and then I just ignore shields entirely and focus on armor and health? That could be useful. I don't have abilities like that, although I could always just slap on the health pickups give energy and energy... The free equilibrium mod here. Critical damage and energy is over 500. It boosts. I have 2 emeralds, but I would like a 3rd one, actually. Casting speed would not be bad, because I think that makes the thing just faster. I can look into Zaku a little bit more. Obviously, the frames that I truly love and play a lot. Now, I did play a lot of Zaku, because again, just the ability to go yoink! It always tickled me in a certain way, and yeah, I do like the frame itself. It's one of the few I've actually split up how the attachments look. Oh, my doggy! Doggy and the kitty. I also know that now that I finally got the freaking cat thing, Kavat. It's supposed to go for I think it's a Smita. But, quite frankly, you can kind of tell there's a lot on my mind because I know for a fact I have blanked out entirely on certain things I was supposed to be talking about. But like I said, I'll be alright. I'll be okay. Just gotta overcome things one step at a time. But for now, I think we'll call it quits here. Very proud of how Zata's journey into the new build is going. I do have to look up how to get certain other Archon shards and then see, well, Arcanes, and see how well those fit in. Because I might be changing it up a little bit. Who knows? But anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Much appreciated if you do. And to next, I just want to say, laters.